What is up, Trash Money family? Martin here again with another video. Ran into some hiccups. Instead of just letting it go and not talking about it, I'm like, let me be transparent with you guys. But not only show like the amount of money you can make renting dumpsters, amount of time you can get back, but also show you like sometimes it can be very stressful, give you a headache, you know what I'm saying, make you like, man, like question why you're doing this. I had a customer who's a regular customer, good people, a good family. They rent for me probably like 2 or 3 times a year. You know, I was delivering a dumpster and their driveway is very, very narrow. So every time I go there, I always got to just be super careful, and I'm always super careful. I'm backing up and their gate was like leaning out. I did not see it. And I hit it like super gently, and I'll show you guys a picture of the damage. I know it was me, so I didn't try to fight it. I ran into it slightly. I got out of my truck. I was able to, you know, move it out the way and stuff, but I didn't really see too much damage. I did see it was bent a little bit, but it still could close back. So let me just preference this. The customers in this particular situation, they're moving. So the landlord is trying to get the deposit back. I understood it. He said blinds was like $75, and he said the landlord said that particular bent in the fence was going to be a $200 charge. And I've been in this business, in this industry for a while, so I come across a lot of handyman, a lot of people who works in houses who can fix stuff like that. So I told him, look, I don't feel like that's a $200 job. I don't feel like that's worth $200. However, I do understand how this stuff works, so I'm going to try to call one of my fix guys, one of my handyman who I have on, you know, on deck, to come over and just take a look at it, see if they can fix it, unbend it, because it's just a little bend. And I couldn't get nobody yesterday, so, you know, today they was kind of threatening me a little bit. I just decided just to go ahead and just pay the $200, man, take that loss, and, you know, that's that. Now, how does this pertain to you guys, especially if you guys are in the service industry or if you're looking to get into this? I would just say the last big mistake I made was when I ran into a gas line. I basically hit a gas line and the whole house had to evacuate like a few years ago. So I never really ran into no issues like this in a while. So for all you people, just make sure you're being very careful. If you got insurance, make sure you got some type of insurance. If you come across a customer and it's their property is like in a tight spot, just make sure you communicate with them. Especially if you don't feel comfortable getting there, just make sure you communicate with them that I won't be liable if any damages, especially if they want you to get like in a tight gate, tight fence in the backyard. Just let them know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I can't guarantee that it won't cause any damage. I won't cause any damage. So just make sure you guys are protecting yourself. Getting rest the night before. You're not coming in hungover, because, man, this is a lot of things. You can scrape people's driveways. You can really cause some damage with this equipment. You could cause accidents. So just make sure you guys are being very careful, being very mindful, because if you don't, just like that, you guys can get out of business, man. And I know you guys don't want to do that. This dude about to drop off a horse at the landfill. That's pretty much all I got. And if you guys have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments. If you guys been through something similar, if you ever got sued by a customer or a customer threatened to sue you, leave it in the comments. Let me know you guys' stories. And let's get after it, man. Let's get this trash money. Let's go. This is the only book of its kind. You cannot find any other book teaching the best route to starting a dumpster rental business. This book is filled with tools and experiences that will teach you how to not only start, but to grow however big or small you want. Get your copy today. Once again, you will not find this anywhere else or anybody else teaching you about this type of business. Get your copy now.